Most billionaires didn't become rich by chasing fame or viral trends. They became rich by doing things almost no one noticed. Moves that silently reshaped entire industries. The world thinks wealth is about bold ideas, flashy investments, or risk-taking. But the truth is, the wealthiest people avoid the noise. Or they make decisions in the shadows, buying assets others ignore, forming partnerships nobody talks about, and leveraging inefficiencies no one even sees. Most people won't comment. If this surprised you, type what shocked you the most. Like it so this story doesn't die here. Subscribe, because the next one will hit even harder. Why do some entrepreneurs become billionaires while others, equally talented, fail spectacularly? The difference isn't talent, it's timing, discretion, and strategic patience. Every public success hides countless invisible decisions. And you know, one of the most powerful decisions most people ignore involves something you never even thought mattered. A decision that can multiply your wealth tenfold without anyone noticing. Take Warren Buffett. He didn't buy Apple to make headlines. He quietly analyzed the fundamentals for years, ignoring the hype around tech stocks. Jeff Bezos invested hundreds of millions into Amazon's infrastructure long before it became profitable, without anyone outside the boardroom noticing. These moves share a pattern. Long-term patience, wealth grows silently over years. Information asymmetry. Billionaires act on knowledge most people ignore. Psychological control. They resist pressure to act impulsively. Silent decisions compound because they avoid short-term scrutiny. While the market reacts to every headline and tweet, billionaires execute quietly, letting compounding do the heavy lifting. But sometimes, the most silent decisions are also the most audacious. Moves that could have destroyed their empire if miscalculated. Consider Elon Musk quietly funding SpaceX when everyone thought rockets were a financial black hole. Or Sergey Brin and Larry Page keeping Google's ad model under wraps while competitors chased fads. These weren't small choices. They were calculated bets, made far from the public eye. The strategy is clear: make high-stakes decisions when attention is low. Secrecy creates leverage. It lets you move faster, avoid copycats, and honestly, control perception. But every billionaire has at least one silent, almost invisible decision that became the foundation of their empire. And the fascinating part? Most of these decisions looked insignificant to outsiders at the time. These are the decisions textbooks rarely teach, podcasts rarely highlight, and conferences rarely praise. Yet they are often the most critical factor between billionaire status and bankruptcy. The lesson is simple, but honestly, it's kind of counterintuitive. Stop chasing visible opportunities. Instead, focus on the invisible moves, like strategic patience, information control, and those high-stakes decisions made quietly. The world will actually reward those who act with calm, clarity, and foresight. The noisy world, it always celebrates instant results, but real wealth? It's built in silence, over years, compounding with quiet consistency. Most people won't even comment. If this surprised you, type what shocked you the most. Like it so this story doesn't die here. And hey, subscribe, because the next one will hit even harder. Ask yourself, what decision could you make today that nobody would notice, but could completely change your future? That is where the real power lies. Success is, honestly, rarely loud. The most powerful business moves are silent, calculated, and invisible. If you want to be among the rare few who build true wealth, start thinking quietly, act boldly, and let the world only notice the results.